YTBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison TV show, live. Let me tell you something. I just got through watching Andre Ward versus Sullivan Barrera. And let me tell you something right now. The fight lived up to expectation. It's just, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and break the fight down, man. Sullivan Barrera really had he had no answer for that left hook, man. He just didn't have it. Sullivan Barrera did not know what to do with Andre Ward's left hook. Andre Ward threw that punch at will, and just about darn near every time he tried to throw it, man, he was catching him, man. I mean, if you look at the stats on the screen, man, Sullivan Barrera only landed 15% of his punches, man. And this dude normally be throwing 80 punches around. So that has to be a testament of the defensive prowess of Andre Ward. I mean, Andre Ward completely dominated this fight, man. He dominated the fight from the outside. He dominated the fight in the inside. I mean, Andre Ward was defensively responsible on the outside. He was defensively responsible on the inside. And you know what? And for those of the critics that say Andre Ward can't fight in the inside, well, I guess Andre Ward kind of proved y'all wrong on that too, because Andre Ward dropped Sullivan Barrera in the third round with the left hook to the side of the head. He dropped him, and it was a quick left hook, man. I don't even know, man. I mean, Barrera, it's amazing. He didn't see that coming. Barrera didn't even see it coming. Now, Andre Ward was right there in his chest, man. He didn't see it coming. Like, really and truly, man, I think Andre Ward power, man, carried up to 175. I think his power did, too. And I think he was actually had a bit more power, man. I saw Andre Ward looking more powerful. I mean, that's just the way that is. Um, Andre Ward controlled this fight, man. He dropped Sullivan Barrera again, but they said it was a low blow. I didn't think that was a low blow. I think Andre Ward dropped him again, you know, and hit him, man. Hit him with a man. He was killing Sullivan Barrera with some hellacious body shots, man. Barrera, he was feeling those punches, man. And Barrera most of the time kept coming in, man. And it's like they didn't even make an adjustment, man. Like Andre Ward, all he was doing, he was catching them. He was shooting. He was catching and shooting. He was blocking punches. He was rolling punches. He was slipping punches. And then all he kept doing is countering off Barrera mistakes, man. And Barrera was making a lot of mistakes, man. He was making a lot of mistakes, and Andre Ward kept capitalizing on it. I thought Andre Ward was trying to go for the knockout. You know, I think he spent a lot of time trying to go for the knockout, and he was missing a lot of wild looping punches, man. And it was kind of uncharacteristic of Andre Ward to throw so many wild looping punches. And I'm thinking, okay, now if he in the ring with Kovalev, man, he got to tighten that up, man, because, you know, Kovalev could catch him, you know. But then again, you know, maybe I got to backtrack on what I'm saying, because Andre Ward threw those wild looping punches, but then he got right back into defensive mode when he missed, man. It's like it's an on and off switch with Andre Ward, man. He'll throw that punch, that wild looping left hand, then he'll just kind of revert back to defensive mode and get out the way when Sullivan Barrera tried to return fire, man. I also like the way Andre Ward really established that lead foot dominance, man. He kept that lead foot out, man. Kept it out in front of Sullivan Barrera. So whatever Barrera tried to do, man, he kind of had to get around that lead foot to try to get his offense off, and he couldn't do it, man. Andre Ward saw those punches coming. He saw them coming from a mile away. Barrera, he ain't trying to vary stuff up with no jabs. I mean, he didn't really do much of anything. Every punch Barrera threw was a power punch, man. So of course, you know, Andre Ward saw the punches coming, so he couldn't do anything. Now, I want to talk about these trainers, man. I want to talk about Abel Sanchez. Abel Sanchez is a damn fool. And people, I'm sorry, I know y'all not going to like this, but I can see why he don't want his prize people fighting Andre Ward. Man, please, it'll be a complete wash. If Andre got in there with Gennady Golovkin, it will be a wash, man. I mean, Andre Ward will completely dominate this guy. It'll be a wash, man. Abel Sanchez gave some of the worst advice on God's green earth. Basically, he told Sullivan Barrera, you're doing fine. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, fool, did you just not see him get his ass knocked down with that left hook? Did you not see that? Did you not see him get dropped with a hellacious body shot? Did you not see that? But you still telling him he's doing fine. What the hell is up with these trainers saying this crap, man? I don't get it, man. Like, Abel Sanchez, maybe he was delusional. Hell, you know, he been a little bit delusional lately in the news, man. So hell, this don't surprise me at all, man. But you know, at least be truthful with the man and say, look, man. If that was me, I'd have been like, look, Sullivan, look, man, you in there, and right now, Sullivan, you up. Sullivan, you up. That's what I would have told him. And Sullivan, you need to get in there, man. You need to press attack. You need to do anything you got to do, man. Stop being so tense. Look, man, you go in there, you charge him. You do whatever you got to do, okay, to get this man to respect your game. You do something, okay? You get something done. Okay, but God dog it, don't sit there and let him beat the hell out of you like this. I mean, you should have told him something, man. But Abel, it was like he was more panicking, man, instead of telling his fighter the truth. And and keeping him calm, telling him doing fine, that crap don't work, man. Because you keep a guy fine, man. No, you need to. Abel Sanchez should have lit a fire under Barrera ass, man, and said, "Look, man, you getting your ass whooped. You need to get in there and you need to do something, because man, we losing this fight." See, a fighter can respect that, man, coming from his trainer. Then you doing fine. And Sullivan Barrera had this look on his face like, "Are you kidding me?" Like seriously, Barrera looked at him like, "Damn, are you kidding me?" And even Barrera knew that it was a crock of crap, man. But anyway, man, the fight was good, man. I still, Andre Ward was a bit reluctant to throw that right hand, man. He was a bit reluctant. He didn't want to do it, man. He just kind of, he threw it. When he threw it, though, man. I mean, he was making Barrera kind of stop in his tracks, man. But I think he's still worried about that shoulder, man. And I can tell, man, he's still worried about that shoulder. And he probably think that if he throw the punch and miss it, man, he gonna hurt his shoulder again. So, I can kind of tell still some issues with that. But anyway, man, this was a good fight, man. This was a good fight. Hey, man, bring Kovalev on, man. He ready. The dude ready for Kovalev, and I honestly think he's gonna beat Kovalev. Now, I got a message to you, John Boxing, because I know that you're gonna watch this video. I know, John Boxing, without a shadow of a doubt, you're gonna watch this video. John Boxing, I want you to drop a video. And I want you to drop a video now. Listen, you ain't gotta tell me the names. But I want you, John Boxing, to drop a video counting the number of haters that hate on this fight. Because we know they're going to try to call Sullivan Barrera a bum. You know that. And I'm going to send a message out to Sullivan Barrera. Okay? I'm going to do my my messages to the fighter that lose. I'm going to do that. Okay? I'm going to send a motivational speech to the fighters that lose. You know this. Okay? They're going to try to call him a bum. When they said that Andre Ward didn't want to fight the guy, Andre Ward getting there and school the guy, now they're going to call the guy a bum and he shouldn't have been in the ring. So, John Boxing, I just need you to do me a favor, and I want you to count the number of videos that you see dropped about Sullivan Barrera being a bum and them trying to discredit Andre Ward. John, look, you, me, Ticket Town, man, we re-innovating this YTBC, man. Okay, now we finna count how many hater videos. Okay, I'm gonna count. It's gonna be a lot of them, man. They're gonna try to sit back and talk about this, but they will never talk about their hero, Gennady Golovkin, and all the fight. Man, look, man, Sullivan Barrera was a credible opponent. Very credible opponent. The man can fight. Okay, you look at the guy, and you just look at period, man. This guy background. This guy is a credible opponent. And he was in line to fight Sergey Kovalev. And a lot of props to Barrera for putting that on the line to take a chance and dare to be great. See, there go those words, dare to be great. But you guys stay tuned. I am going to do my message and my speech, and I'm going to send a message out to you, Sullivan Barrera. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.